In my previous video, we have discussed about the potential energy or the electrostatic potential energy of a single charge in electric field. Now let us try to understand about electrostatic or electric potential energy of a system of charges. So it is defined as the electric potential energy of a system of charges is defined as the work done by the external forces in bringing the charges of the system from infinity to their present position without any acceleration. So here is first case. Here is first case, the potential energy of a system of two charges. So potential energy of the system of two charges. So here are the two charges Q1, Q2, which were initially at infinity, and the charges are kept at this present position A. Now Q1 is placed at A and Q2 is placed at B. So this is the present position of the charges. Now we take charges one by one to their present position. First, the charge Q1 is brought from infinity to A. Because initially there is no field, so no work is done in bringing a charge Q1 from infinity to A. Charge can be taken from any path because in conservative field the work done doesn't depend upon the path. So first W1, that is the work done in bringing the charge Q1, it is W1. So W1 equal to 0 because initially there is no field. Initially there is no field, so work done is 0. Now the second point, when charge Q1 is at A, जब ये A पर आ गया, then it, due to this, there will be potential at point B. So number 2, the potential at B due to charge Q1 at A. So BB is equal to KE, electrostatic constant, into Q1 upon the distance is R. So Q1 upon R. So now third process or third point, now Q2 is taken in this, in the field of charge Q1. In any way it can be taken, charge Q2 is taken. So work done in bringing charge Q2 from infinity to the present position. W2 is work done in bringing Q2 from infinity to B. So W2, that will be equal to Q2 times potential at B, and Q2 and BB is, here is BB, so it is KE Q1 upon R, or KE Q1 Q2 upon R. Now putting KE, electrostatic constant, so this W2 is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R. Similarly here we can write 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 by R. So the total work done total work done in bringing the charges q1 q2 from infinity to the present position AB. So this W is equal to W1 plus W2. So W1 is 0 plus W2 is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon R, and this work done becomes the potential energy. So U equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon R. So this is the relation for the potential energy. So this was the case of potential energy of a system of two charges. Now we come to the next point, potential energy of a system of three charges. So here is a diagram. Here are three charges, q1, q2, q1, this q2 and q3. These are the three charges and this is the present position. Initially these charges were not here. The charges were at infinity. So charges are taken from infinity to the present location. So one by one every charge is brought from infinity to the present position. So number 1, because initially there were no charge, means no field. So first the charge q1 is taken from infinity to the point A. सबसे पहले q1 को A पॉइंट पर लाएंगे. So no work is being done. So W1 equal to 0. This is the work done in bringing charge q1 from infinity to A. It is 0 because there is no field, means no work is being done. Now when charge q1 is at A, there will be potential at point B and point C due to this q1. So first, the second thing, potential at B due to charge q1 at A, due to charge q1 at A. So this will be BB and that is equal to KE q1 upon distance. Distance is R1. So this is potential at B. So the work done in bringing a q2 charge from infinity to B along any path, because work done is path independent. So W2 is equal to Q2 into BB. So it will be Q2 and BB is KE Q1 upon R1. So KE Q1 Q2 upon R1. This is the work done W2 due to the charge q2. Now when these two charges comes to the location A and B, now these two charges will produce potential at C. So the potential at C, the third point is, now the potential at C due to charge q1 and q2, due to charges q1 and q2. So the potential at C, that will be equal to KE q1, and this q1, the distance of q1 from C, it is R3. So q1 upon R3 plus potential due to q2. So KE q2 upon R2. So the work done in bringing q3 charge to this location in the presence of potential at C. So W3 will be equal to Q3 and potential at C. So Q3 and potential at C, it is Ke Q1 upon R3 plus Ke Q2 upon R2. So it becomes W3 is equal to Ke Q1 Q3 upon R3 plus Ke Q2 Q3 upon R2. So the total work done W is equal to W1 plus W2 plus W3. So W1 is 0 plus W2 it is Ke Q1 Q2 upon R1 plus W3 is Ke Q1 Q3 upon R3 plus Ke Q2 Q3 upon R2. So this is the total work done, and this work done becomes potential energy. So this work done is equal to the potential energy is equal to U. So this is the relation for the potential energy of the system of three charges. So this becomes this W becomes U. So U is equal to Ke, taking common. We have Q1 Q2 upon R1 plus Q2 Q3 upon R2 plus Q1 Q3 upon R3. So this work done becomes the potential energy of the system of three charges. So U, that is the potential energy of the system of three charges. Ke can be written as, you can put the value of Ke is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. So जितने पेयर बनेंगे, यहाँ पर जितने पेयर बन रहे हैं उन सब का पोटेंशियल एनर्जी का सम कर देंगे. ओनली देर आर थ्री पेयर्स. One is Q1 Q2. So this Q1 Q2 comes here. Ke Q1 Q2 upon R1. दूसरा पेयर Q2 Q3 का है, तो Q2 Q3 आ जाएगा अपॉन R2. एंड तीसरा पेयर है Q1 Q3. So it is Q1 Q3 upon R3. So this is the potential energy of the system of three charges. Now this expression can also be written as, so this is the main formula. Now this U can be written as half of U plus half of U. दो बार इसको हाफ हाफ करके ऐड कर सकते हैं. then it becomes 1/2 so this half U, as per the above relation, half Ke Q1 Q2 upon R1 plus Q2 Q3 upon R2 plus Ke Q1 Q3 upon R3. The same thing is written here, Q1 Q2 upon R1, Q2 Q3 upon R2 and Q1 Q3 upon R3. Now taking common, So here I am taking common from the term so first KE Q1 Q2 upon R1 and this black one KE Q1 Q3 upon R3. Q1 is taken out. Q1 is taken out, so we have half Q1 KE Q2 upon R1 plus KE Q3 upon R3. Now from the red one we take this Q2. Q2 is common. Initially Q1 was common, so here Q2 is common. जब Q2 इस टर्म में से कॉमन लेंगे और इस टर्म में से कॉमन लेंगे, we have half Q2 is common inside KE Q3 upon R2 plus KE Q1 upon R1. Now from the third blue one we take Q3 common. When we take Q3 common from these two, KE Q2 upon R2 and Q1 upon R3 is here. Now what is this? ये जो है it is the formula of potential at B due to Q2 and Q3. So it is written as B1 half Q1 into B1. Now this is the formula of B2, means potential at Q2 due to Q1 and Q3. Similarly, this bracket is the potential at Q3 due to Q1 and Q2. So it is B3. So the relation becomes U equal to half Q1 B1 plus half Q2 B2 plus half Q3 B3. So what is B1? B1 is the potential at the location of Q1 due to Q2 and Q3. Now what is B2 is here? B2 is the potential at the location of Q2 due to Q1 and Q3. Similarly, B3 is the potential at the location of Q3 due to Q1 and Q2. Similarly, we can write this expression for n charges. Suppose there are n charges, the relation becomes half sigma Qi Bi, I varies from 1 to n. Means यहाँ पर जो Bi है, Bi is the potential at the location of ith charge. So here Bi is the potential at the location of ith charge due to the presence of all other charges in the system. So the potential energy, the main thing, the potential energy is the characteristic. The potential energy is the characteristic of the present state of configuration, not the way this state is achieved. किस तरह से ये स्टेट आई है इस पर डिपेंड नहीं करेगा, बल्कि it depends upon the present state. So this was the formula of potential energy of the system of n charges in terms of potential and charge. Now potential energy of a system of two charges in an external field. Till now we have studied about the potential energy when there is no external field. Now is the case when there is external field and the charges are taken from infinity to the present position. So here are two charges, one is Q1 and another is Q2. So these two charges are brought from infinity to this present position, and initially there is these two charges are in external field. So due to this external field there is potential B at A, and potential B dash at B. So these are the potential at A and B due to external electric field. Now the charge Q1 is taken from any path to A. So the work done First is work done W1 in bringing the charge Q1 from infinity to the location A. This will be Q1 times the potential already present at A, and that is B. So it is equal to Q1B, or we can say potential, initially we can say potential at A. So potential at A is equal to Q1B. So this is the work done, that is Q1B. So this is the potential already present, B is already present. Now when charge Q1 comes to A, due to this charge there is a potential at B in addition to B dash. So the potential at B, the second thing is the potential at B due to charge Q1. So it will be KE into Q1 times R. Now the total potential at B, that is BB. This will be external potential due to external field B dash, plus potential due to charge Q1. It is KE Q1 upon R. So this is the total potential at B. Now the charge is taken, this charge is Q2 is taken to this location from any path. So work done, third is the work done, that is, so the work done W2, so work done W2 in bringing Q2 charge from infinity to the point B, it is Q2 into BB. So Q2 and BB is B dash plus KE times Q1 upon R. Q1 upon R, it is W2. So the total work done, W is equal to W1 plus W2. W1 is KE Q1, it is so what is W1? W1 is this thing, Q1B, plus W2 is Q2 B dash into KE Q1 upon R. So it is Q1B plus Q2B dash plus KE Q1 Q2 upon R. Or we can put the value of KE, Q1B plus Q2B dash plus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R. So this is the formula of work done, and this W becomes equal to U, potential energy of the system of charges in external electric field. So these were the topic which I discussed. Now I request you all, please like the page, subscribe and share to other students so maximum students can be benefited. Thank you.